So Robbie, the start of a new year, performance was there, but the result wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, just so frustrating. I mean, we've absolutely dominated the game. Numerous chances. We probably, possibly, realistically, should be 3 up at half time. And we're not. And to be fair, we've succumbed to a ball in your box that you don't deal with. It's a terrible decision in terms of the free kick as well. You know, we should never be making stupid fouls there. Just a really disappointing result. But the problem we've got is, like in there, you're saying well done in many aspects of the game, but we just got to have a little bit more spite about ones, a little bit more devilment, and it's just so frustrating. And I said to the lads in there, I feel for the lads, because Saturday, Monday, you're asking a big shift for them. They've come in, they've worked ever so hard, we've dominated the game, and we've ended up losing 1-0. And too many times we've ended up saying that, you know, when I'm speaking to you about, no, we've drew, we should have won, we've drew, we should have won, we've lost 1-0, we should have won. And in reality, anyone watching the game would say that we were the better team.
Yeah.
You know, clearly we had the best chances. I can't really recall them really making saves, and only at the end when we're a little bit unstructured because we're trying to get a goal to get back into it, where we're trying to change the formation a little bit. But you know, it's disappointing, and I feel for the lads and I feel for the supporters, because they've come down today very vocal, and it's just frustrating because I think the supporters will see a result that's disappointing, but a performance that was a lot of positives from. But we don't want to have positive performances. We want to be climbing the league, because I feel like we're a team that's good enough to climb the league. And yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating so bad, because the lads have worked so hard, but we've just succumbed to like a stupid ball in the box, 6 yards out. You know, I've got to question my goalkeeper a little bit with his starting position, whether he can come and get it. You know, it's just frustrating, Pete, because there's no way, and it's not me saying it to cover cracks or anything, there's no way we deserve to lose the game.
100%. Well, we had the Lewes press guy sitting in front of us. They had 2 shots on target in the 90 minutes before that goal, and they were both straight at Ryan. We've hit the bar twice. Dan Smith forced a fantastic save from their keeper. Missed 2 chances. Jasper Maver could have had a shot on the edge of the box. Things just didn't go right, did they? Up
no,
top.
but
In defence, I thought, other than the goal, we were solid, weren't we?
We were solid. We looked a good team. We looked structurally good. We cut them open. We played good football. We were brave. We worked hard. The problem you've got is when you're not ruthless enough in the final third, and when your strikers are not putting the ball in the back of the net. Let's face it, our strikers have chances to score today. It's not like they were starved of service. They didn't get any much service. We had opportunities to score, and we haven't scored. And ultimately, it's a frustrating afternoon, because there was a lot of positives. You said to the players there's a lot of positives, but we won't win anything or try to win anything when we've got a little bit of naivety and not have got a little bit of spite about us. They're seeing the game out in the last 5 minutes in the bottom right hand corner. Not one of our players is really going in with any urgency to win the ball. You know, or not even. There's an acceptance of just, I'll accept it. You know, we don't want that. We want people to understand what it takes. And I think some of the players, they're still inexperienced, and some of them don't know what it takes at the minute. But all these things, which is not kind and not good, is a learning curve for them to understand. They have to get stronger and they have to get better. And you know, when you say it's a team game, but if you're forwards or whoever gets the chances to score, they don't put the ball away. When it's 0-0, you'll always come to something, and you'll go through all the leagues today, because we're at this league and at this game, and you see it. You know, we've dominated the game and lost 1-0, and we won't be the only team. But I don't want to keep going on it, because I'm bitterly disappointed with the result. But on the other side of it, it's very difficult to be here criticising any players for lack of effort or lack of, you know, anything. So the only thing was the lack of quality yet again in the final third.
Cheers, Robbie. Thank you.
Top man, Pete. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.